After finishing up the Alice in Wonderland Realm quest, keep an eye out for mischievous-looking mannequins. Check in with Scrooge McDuck to learn more. On April 30th, expect Cheshire Cat to cook up some trouble. On May 7th, he'll be up to something fishy. After May 7th, all players will be able to complete the welcoming quest right away. Okay, so I completely forgot about this. I read this to you guys not so long ago, and I completely forgot about it. This is how you unlock Cheshire Cat, and I didn't realize it, I guess, when I was reading it, but I remember this. It said check in with Scrooge, so that was a Mannequin Madness quest. April 30th, he was cooking up some trouble because Chez Remy, you cook things in Chez Remy. So that was that. And on May 7th, he'll be up to something fishy. So, May 7th, I'll probably have to do something related to fish, meaning probably just fishing something out is my only guess. And that's how I unlock Cheshire Cat. Alright, so that's the answer to the question I've been asking for a long time. There it is. We finally know. I understand it now. Like when I first read that, I don't think I just understood what it meant. When it said he's cooking up some trouble, or when I said that Alice, why are you just standing still? Yeah, I don't think I knew what it meant when I said that he would be cooking us some trouble April 30th, or he'll be up to something fishy. Don't think I knew what it meant, so that's why I kind of just didn't pay it much attention. But no, those are the steps that we've been going through to unlock Cheshire Cat. Alright, anyways, we are back into some Dreamlight Valley, and we have this quest to work on. I got a letter after completing her level 7 quest. I got a letter in the mail, and it says talk to Alice about something silly for this a very merry unbirthday quest. So we're gonna start with that, and then we'll head into doing some star path stuff. Alright, and then probably even doing her level 10 quest. So let's go ahead and start with this. Kiara, I'm so glad you're here. I have a very important question for you. Is today your birthday? No. Wonderful. Then I could wish you a very happy unbirthday. Oh, thank you. I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone have an unbirthday celebration. And unbirthdays are very important in Wonderland, so I thought it would be lovely to begin celebrating them here. Wouldn't that mean we'd have tons of unbirthday celebrations? Exactly. And it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate those unbirthdays. Why, today is my unbirthday. Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebration in order. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest we begin with the cake. Cool, I'll go talk to Remy then. Thank you, Kiara. There are so many people in the valley who need to be wished a merry unbirthday. While you're speaking with Remy, I'll go and do that. Okay. I need to talk to Remy. First of all, though, we have rocks to mine. Since they're here, I feel like we might as well mine them, because I have to search for yellow gems. So whenever I see the rocks, I should always mine them to make progress with the star path task of mining for yellow gems. Because the plaza is the only biome in the valley that has yellow gems. Alright. Oh, here's Remy. I guess since he's here. I was gonna go find him in a bit, but I guess since he's here, let's just do it now. Kiara, what brings you by? Well, to begin, I have a question for you. Is it your birthday today? My birthday? No, I don't think so. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. Well then, happy Unbirthday. Unbirthday, what's that? It's a Wonderland celebration that Alice is trying to share with the Valley. It's similar to a birthday celebration, only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting. You're allowed to find it weird. I'll admit it's a little unusual, but there's nothing wrong with that. So, is an unbirthday celebrated similarly to a regular birthday? Actually, that brings me to my next question. What can you tell me about making birthday or unbirthday cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made with eggs, wheat and milk, but if you want to have fun with it, I'd suggest adding more festive flavors and making multiple layers. Oh, something like blueberry, banana, or raspberry? Exactly. And actually, here, a little unbirthday gift for you. Okay. The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decoration, and you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Wow, thanks, Remy. Okay. So, banana, raspberry, blueberry. I need to gather ingredients. I need 3 milk and 6 eggs. So, I think I'm probably out of those stuff, right? Let's go shopping. Happy unbirthday to you guys. This is a strange concept. Very strange concept. Alright, I'm gonna get some cheese. I know I don't need cheese, but I could always use some extras in my storage. I'm about out. About out of cheese. And all of this stuff. Could always use some more ingredients. My inventory is full. Okay. Let's see. Cook the layers for the unbirthday cake. Okay. Before we do that, let me go put the stuff in the chest. So I can have room. Okay, so in here, we gotta go ahead and put some milk, cheese, and eggs in there. Okay, so right now I have sugar and unbirthday cake icing. Okay, that is a thing. Let's go cook. I need a banana cake layer, blueberry cake layer, and a raspberry cake layer. Okay. Blueberry cake layer. Banana cake layer. Okay. Yep. It's the bottom layer. Blueberry cake layer. Okay, that is huge. Maybe that's the bottom layer. Cannot tell what is the bottom or what is the top. And then here's the raspberry cake layer. Oh, they're all really big. Okay. They're all pretty big. Bring the layers of unbirthday cake to Alice. Where is Alice? I'm supposed to be still hanging out with her, but I think she's been frozen a lot. I just started the episode and I already noticed that she was frozen, like in place. She wasn't moving. I thought we were hanging out. We should be hanging out. Alright, yeah, she's just still here. I can't even, like, walk into her because she's just frozen in place. Yeah, something is just going on with her. Her hands are frozen. She's not blinking. Alright, what's up? At least I could talk to her. Her hands are still frozen, though. Oh my god, this is scary. Something is wrong. She's not having any animation. Remy gave me some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think? They're so colorful and quite lovely. Great. Should we assemble it and then dig in? Oh no, certainly not. What else do we need? The cake must have decorations. Perhaps candles, sprinkles, sweets, things like that. Okay, I can think of a few villagers who might be able to help. Talk to you later. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to Mushu, a fiery villager with knowledge of candles. Okay. Well, he's right here, so let's talk to him. Well, if it isn't my favorite Kiara, what can the valley's best guardian do for you? First, you could answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are we talking the traditional Chinese calendar or the one I've seen you all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. The one we use here? Nope, not today. In that case, happy Unbirthday. Why, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake. We need some candles, and you need candles? Well, you've come to the right dragon. I'll be happy to tell you how to make them. As long as I'm invited to the party. Deal. Because, you know, with me there, your party will be on fire, figuratively, of course. Okay, and then a sweet-toothed villager with a love of candles, is what it says. A love of candles. A sweet-toothed villager makes me think of Vanellope. But does she love candles exactly? Not sure if she loves candles. Oh my god, you're still frozen. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, hey, look at that. It actually does still say keep playing to unlock more missions. Huh, I thought this would be that quest, but I guess not. Alright, I went ahead and stopped hanging out with her, but she's still frozen. I don't know what's happening with her. Alright, Vanellope is in the plaza. Over here.
Oh, come on. You know you want to talk to me.
Hey Vanellope, I was hoping you could help me with something. Got a minute? Let me guess. There's a video game competition, and you want me to be your teammate for a guaranteed win? Actually, this is a non-gaming related question. Now, you've piqued my curiosity. Go on. It's about Alice. She's trying to plan a party. Hold on. It's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope, it's an unbirthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. Well, in that case, I'm happy to help. What do you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you could donate? You bet. Here, these will go great on a cake. Okay, you just had candy in your pockets? Awesome. Thanks, Vanellope. See you at the party.
Yeah, that's it. Bye.
Okay, so now what I need is 4 blue passion lilies. Oh god, it's getting foggy. It's gonna be a bit hard to see what I need. Okay, so 4 blue passion lilies, 3 red nasturtium, 7 green passion lilies, and 12 coal. It looks like I actually don't have enough green passion lilies, which is surprising, actually. I cannot believe I actually don't have enough green passion lilies. Usually I always have enough flowers, but now I'm starting to run out of some. Of certain ones. Alright, we're just gonna keep mining all these rocks. Alice is, again, still just stuck. Every time I look at her, she's just frozen in place. Good thing I can still talk to her, though, to do the quest, right? Good thing. But it'd be nice if she could actually move around and have animation. Alright, so right now we'll go ahead and go to Beast's greenhouse to see if he has any green passion lilies for me. If not, then I could just go look at the Frosted Heights to see what he's got. Alright. Let me see. Let me put some stuff away because my inventory is kind of full. me look in here. Put that away. Could probably sell all this fish. Okay. And then as for this chest, put this away. Okay. And then finally, let's sell some things.
How's it going?
Nice. And now my inventory is a mess. There's a lot of holes in it. But it's fine. Let's go to the greenhouse. Let's go to the greenhouse and see if he has any green passion lilies. Red and white. He's got red and white. Okay, do I have room in my inventory? I could just go to the Frosted Heights. That was not really helpful, beast. I needed green. You do not give me green. Let's see. Please tell me there's gonna be green somewhere in here. There's green. Perfect. One is all I need. Craft some unbirthday party candles. Okay. I happen to be right here at a crafting station, so I'll go and do that. Unbirthday candles. Okay. Bring it to Alice. You got it. It's another green one. Okay, let me just teleport. Let's put all these flowers away because my inventory is almost full. Alright. Alright, alright. If we look in here, let's go ahead and put away white, red, pink hydrangeas. Could probably put away all of these. There's a lot. Lot of room for more flowers in here. Okay. Bring them to Alice. Alice is still frozen in place, so I guess that's good. I know where she's gonna be whenever I need to see her.
How do you do?
Oh, these sweets look delicious, and the candles are so striking. They're going to look great on the unbirthday cake. Do you think we're ready to celebrate?
Oh,
I feel like there's still something missing.
oh yes.
Oh, I know. Paper plates and cutlery? No, but of course we will need those. The trouble is everything on this cake, aside from the candles, is edible. That's a problem? Well, an unbirthday party is a very silly sort of thing. You don't say. I do say. If we want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate it with items that we can't eat. Alright, you're the expert. Any idea what I should approach? Who I should approach? I'd say Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna. They all enjoy being silly at times. It's very true. I mean, it's literally in Goofy's name. Okay. Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna. Pumbaa's over here. Let's talk to Pumbaa. Oh my god, Pumbaa's over here. Let's go talk to Pumbaa.
I'd really like to
Hey
talk to
Pumbaa,
you.
what's up? Oh, hello. I'm just working on my pottery. It's a series of all the tasty insects and grubs that I love to snack on. What's your favorite so far? The beetles. I found a glaze that makes them look like they're covered in that tasty bug slime. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's unbirthday cake. We're trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes. Sure, and I've got the perfect thing here. Okay, we're putting pottery on a cake. A ceramic plate? How fun. Kind of fitting for an unbirthday cake to have a plate on it instead of being on the plate. Thanks. Alright. Alright, so we're putting a plate on it instead of having the cake be on a plate. Odd. Very odd. Let's see, so Anna's gonna be at the beach. Let's go talk to Anna at the beach.
Could you please help me?
Hey Anna, can I ask you for a favor? Of course, what can I do for you? Well, first off, is it your birthday today? Nope, not today. Well then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? It's what I'm going to help Alice celebrate shortly.
Wow.
Ooh, I can't wait to learn more. So what kind of flavor do you need? Or what kind of favor do you need? Well, I'm making an unbirthday cake with Alice. Right now we're looking for silly, non-edible things to add to it as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to donate to the cake? Oh, I know just the thing. What are those? Kristoff was trying to carve ice sculptures of toy trains. It didn't go well, but we have all these little toy train tracks left over. These will go great. Thanks, Anna.
Oh,
Always happy to help.
thank
Okay.
you so much.
We're putting ice on the cake? Because she said he was carving ice. So I guess these tracks are made out of ice. I think that's what she said. I think she said they're made out of ice. Apparently that's gonna go great on a cake.
Hey there, pal. Hello, Bella.
Hi Goofy, could I ask a favor of you? Sure, Kiara. What do you need? Well, Alice and I are trying to get an birthday party going. We've got a great cake, but we need some silly toppers for it. Say, I think I got something that'll be perfect for you. It's a fishing lure. I've never caught any fish, but judging from the bubbles that come up, it sure gives the fish a laugh. Okay. Putting a fishing lure on a cake? How do you know they're laughing? Suppose I've just got a fish sense about things like that. Thanks, Goofy. I gotta remember to take a look out just in case.
Good boy.
Go back to Alice's house. Okay. These are some things you would not normally find on a cake, so I'll give them that. The fishing lure is probably the one I want the least amount to go on that cake. Just because, you know, he said he's never used it, of course. But it's still used to catch fish. And, you know, fish and cake do not mix. They do not mix well together. Alright, so we'll go ahead and mine the rest of these rocks,
I'm so
of course, and then go on and go to Alice's house afterward. No yellow gems this time around. I don't seem to be getting much luck. Nope, I just got black gem. Okay. Let's go to Alice's house. Here we go.
goodbye.
Okay, I've got all the silly cake decorations for you. Thank you, Kiara. Do you want to take them? This is your cake, after all. I hope this will all be sufficiently silly. Actually, could you help me put all the parts of the cake together? The cake has grown rather large, and I'm not sure I'm tall enough to decorate everything. I'm happy to help. Wonderful. Please start with the cake layers and then move on to the sweets, candles, and decorations. Oh, and I think it would be nice if we put the kaleidoscope on the cake. Would you like to do the honors? You got it. Alright, and it looks like she's still frozen in place. Of course, a perfectly silly final detail.
I do hope.
Alright, so she still seems to be frozen. Makes me worried a little bit. Alright, start making the cake. So I gotta pick up all the pieces of the cake from the table. And then we gotta put them over here. Does it matter which order it goes? Hope it doesn't matter what order it goes. This is my cake. Oh my god, that's a huge cake. And then I have to pick up this. And what else? Is there anything else? Was that the only thing? It says add some icing. Okay. So that's all I have to do. Ooh, pretty. And then add the candles. Oh, do I not have the candles? They just all happen to just be on the table. Not sure why. I thought... Did it end up giving these to her? I did, right? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that they were on... Like they were in my inventory, but apparently not. I think I gave them to her. Alright, add some toppers. Okay, now here's the ones that are in the inventory. Okay. Voila. Are we done? To finish it off, add the kaleidoscope. Okay. Wow. That is a crazy cake.
Hello.
There we go. What do you think, Alice? Oh, it's perfectly silly and absolutely lovely.
Glorious.
Which is your favorite part? I love the sweets covering it. Penelope certainly is knowledgeable about them. Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley, so we could celebrate with others. Sure. Why didn't we just build it out in the valley? Oh no, that laugh! What just happened? Kiara, the unbirthday cake is gone!
It's been so nice chatting with
Wait. Ooh, what's this? Okay. What did I just pick up? Cheshire Cat's note? Huh. Something of the Cheshire Cats. Alice, I found a letter from the Cheshire Cat. Though how he wrote it, or got someone to write it, I don't know. Oh, Cheshire Cat, I should have expected you to do something like this. What does it say? I think it's sort of a ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake, and I'll only give it back if we solve his riddle.
How dreadful.
Goodness, I'm not very good at riddles. Perhaps we should just make another unbirthday cake. No way, we worked so hard on the first cake. Besides, The Cheshire Cat has a kaleidoscope. Oh dear, we really do need to get it back. What does the riddle say? I am friend to the thirsty stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the lines of red, between the hues of red and blue. What do you suppose it could be? I'm not sure, but given that it mentions grow, I feel like it might be a plant of some sort. Then we should go talk to Wally. He may know what it is. And if you could help figure out the riddle, I think we could find the Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. I hear he has been spending much of his time there.
Goodbye.
Oh. Wait, so is this the quest that... No. No, it can't be, right? Okay, never mind. I already forgot that at the beginning of the episode. I read you guys what it said on the internet on how to unlock him. I could only unlock him after May 7th, so... I could only unlock him after May 7th. And today's the 2nd, by the time I'm recording this. It's the 2nd, so... I can't unlock him yet, but we're still doing some crazy things for him, it looks like. Ask Wally about the riddle. So if it is a plant, it says it doesn't grow under snow, so it can't be a passion lily. And that's all I got from that, honestly. That's all I got from that. That's all I remember. It can't be a passion lily, because it says it grows under snow. Or, it doesn't grow under snow. Hi Wally, Alice and I were hoping you could help us out with something. Directive? We have this riddle that we thought you might have some insight on. The riddle goes like this. I am friend to the thirsty stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not found in snow or sleet, and I grow under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Oh, it grows in the heat, so that makes me think Sunlit Plateau or Dazzle Beach. And its beauty's tone can be found between red and blue, so that makes me think probably like orange or purple. Like orange is kind of similar to red, and purple is kind of similar to blue. So therefore, if we're thinking Sunlit Plateau, orange house leeks are in Sunlit Plateau. Or, like it says between red and blue. I was gonna say pink, but pink I wouldn't say is between blue. Is nowhere near blue, so. Alright. You're pointing to a plant. Any idea which plant? I guess you can't really just tell us the answer, eh? Ta-da! What is that? A seed? Perfect. We'll plant that and see what grows. Thanks, Wally. So I guess it's going to be its own plant specifically for this quest. It's not going to be something that you normally find here, I don't think. It's just going to be its own thing. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Is that a cactus flower? Oh, it's a purple cactus flower. Okay. That's weird how they put that in a Dreamlight Valley quest when you find purple cactus flowers on Eternity Isle. It's strange. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it wouldn't be located anywhere outside of the valley. I would have guessed cactus flower if it was not a valley quest. Well, hello, Kiara. Have you come to answer my riddle? Depends. Do you promise to return the unbirthday cake if I get it right? Didn't my note say that? I'm not hearing a yes there. Perhaps you need to mind your ears. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for now. Well, have you figured out my riddle? Yes, it's a purple cactus flower.
Of course you should have.
Ahem, one moment, please. Well? I'm sorry, but well isn't the correct answer. That's not my answer. It was the cactus. Oh, that's right. Here you are. Okay. Though I wish you'd found the alternate answer of spoiled cream and wool. How's that an alternate? You know what? Never mind. I'm going to bring the unbirthday cake back to Alice. Okay. When are you going to come to the valley, dude?
You can see me at
May 7th, apparently. But why are you waiting so long to do it? He's only going to show up around May 7th. I have to wait that long for him to show up. Okay. Now where is Alice? She's gonna be frozen somewhere in the valley. The last place I saw her was her house, so if we look over there, she happens to be by her house. Oh, and she's walking. Hold up. She is walking. So what was wrong with her? Oh, before I go talk to her, let's go ahead and mine some more. What was wrong with her? Now she's walking. Before she just wasn't walking. We got a lot of red gems, but I'm not seeing any yellow. Alright, let me go and check on the slow cooker, because I left some food in here to cook. I just wanted to see if they're ready. Perfect. Let me just cook 2 more. And let's let those do their thing. Because I need to cook 10 fairly fancy desserts. So if I had 8, just need 2 more. I'm really not seeing much yellow here. There's a memory. Oh, there's yellow. Cool. 1 step closer. Alright. 1 step closer to being able to finish that task. Alright, Alice. Why are you hiding behind a bookshelf? Oh my god, you're huge again. She's animated, but now she's big again. Which I think is another bug. Like, we had her... She became big randomly before. Now she's just big again.
Hello.
Okay, the gardening worked out, and I got the cake back from the Cheshire Cat. Oh, thank you. I know it could be quite confusing at times. Something tells me he's just having fun. Oh, I'm sure that's true. It's just sometimes what's fun to him may not be fun to us. Now then, the cake and all the toppings look secure. Shall we bring the cake to somewhere central and begin the party? Let's do it. Somewhere central makes me think of the plaza. So I guess I'll put it in the plaza. It says just to put it anywhere where we could appreciate it. But I'll go and put it in the plaza. This seems like a good spot. Place the unbirthday cake where we can appreciate it. Oh, we're just placing a whole table. Okay. Sure. I hope I get to keep this table because this is actually kind of a nice table. Like, not the table so much, but I want to be able to keep the cake. So I could place it, like, inside the house. Or just place it somewhere, you know? Oh my gosh, she's huge again. Let's see. How do I zoom in? Can I zoom in? Here we go, zoom in. Hold on. Zoom out a little bit. I wish I would look at the camera. Sometimes I just don't look at the camera. I really wish I could look at the camera. There we go. An unbirthday cake. Oh my god, everyone's talking all at once. So it does look like I get to keep the cake. Oh, that was just wonderful. Thank you, Kiara. And, oh my, the kaleidoscope. Oh no, are you splitting in two again? No, I feel quite fine, thank you. The kaleidoscope feels different to me now. Like it's a friend and I could depend on its magic instead of being confused by it. And look, the kaleidoscope has split in two as well. There's a non-magical one on the cake now. Merlin did mention that doing something silly with you would help to stabilize the magic in it. Well, you certainly did that. I'm very grateful. Now you should keep it. It feels like it belongs in your hands. Great, I should keep an eye out for more of those strange magical items. Merlin did mention that I should find others around the valley.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and be sure to take the unbirthday cake too, so all the other villagers can celebrate every unbirthday. And no unbirthday would be complete without a silly outfit. That's very kind of you. That's so nice to hear. And Kiara, a very happy unbirthday to you. And the same to you, Alice. New outfit. Wait, that was her level 10 outfit.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you.
That was her level 10 outfit. Why did she give it to me? I didn't do her level 10 quest. No quest available. Wait. What just happened? What? What just happened? Where did she go? Hold on. Hold on, Alice, we need to talk. That was her level 10 quest. I was doing that quest this whole time and I did not know it was a level 10 quest. Are we serious? Wait, so I got that letter from Merlin in my mailbox. Was that the hidden requirement? I just had to get a letter? Because I couldn't do her level 10 quest until I got that letter. So then I couldn't do her level 10 quest until I found a hidden requirement. So I saw that letter. And then the quest started. But I could have sworn that I went to the quest log before. And it still said that I had to start her level 10 quest. I didn't know that was a level 10 quest. I mean, it did feel like a level 10 quest, honestly. It really felt like one. She gave me the kaleidoscope as well. It did feel like a level 10 quest, just because it was pretty long. It was, like half an hour. This is the normal size for a long quest.
Hello.
It still says keep playing to unlock more missions. So that's gotta be something with, like, the Cheshire Cat. I was doing that whole quest. The entire time, I did not know that it was her level 10 quest.
Here are nothing.
What? Okay. Okay, well, we do know for a fact that she still will have another quest later. My guess is to unlock the Cheshire Cat. But I cannot believe that was her level 10 quest. Like, it's like I could believe it because it felt like a level 10 quest, but at the same time, it's like, it didn't feel like one. It felt like one, but it didn't feel like one. I was working through that quest, and the whole time I was working through that quest, I thought I was just working on an extra quest, you know, like an extra quest. But I was not, apparently. Um, okay. I mean, I guess I'm glad. I have the kaleidoscope, so that's another memento. Let's see. Looks like this is almost done. We need to wait till that finishes so I could complete that part of the star path. Let's see. Boutique challenge is another thing I have to do. Let's see. Tackle royal tasks. Okay, I think that's what I should probably work on, because that's probably going to take the longest amount of time. Harvest apples, feed a sunbird, feed a raven. Add decorations to the forest. Okay, add decorations to the forest is easy. I just have to find my banners. Gotta find my banners. Here we go. Move them to the forest. Okay, and then I have to harvest apples, feed a sunbird. Harvest apples, feed a sunbird. Let me find a sunbird. Here we go. Alright, feed a sunbird. I could go ahead and do that with a flower. Feed a raven is another one. Feed a raven. Let's see, I fed a sunbird. Let's harvest apples. Okay, so that's going to be number 2, 3, and 4. Tasks complete. Mine in the forest, mine in the frosted heights. Feed a fox, feed a raven. Okay. Mine in the forest, mine in the frosted heights. Mine in the forest, mine in the frosted heights. Feed a raven. Do I have any meal that's 5 stars right now? No, I have 4 stars. I know that ravens love 5-star meals. I'm not sure about 4 stars. I've just always given them 5-star meals before. So I think let's do the same thing. And it looks like I have some more mail. Probably from the most recent quest that I did. Dear Kiara, I feel as though I should apologize to you on behalf of the Cheshire Cat. Sometimes this idea of fun isn't very fun for others. I'm so glad that you're as skilled a gardener as you are a riddle solver. I hope your many future unbirthdays will be very happy. Alright. I hope so too. Okay, so we have the meal. Let's go feed a raven and a fox. So in order to feed a fox, I need to get a white sturgeon and go feed them. Feed a fox with a white sturgeon. Let's go feed this raven. Here we go. Alright. Okay, feed a raven. Done. Now I need a mine in the forest, mine in the frosted heights, and feed a fox. Mine in the forest, mine in the frosted heights, and feed a fox. And mine yellow gems as well. Okay. And then who do I have to give gifts to? I forget who it was. I think it was Wally. I have to give a few gifts to him as part of the star path as well. Okay, so feed in the forest. Or not feed in the forest. Mine in the forest. Mine in the frosted heights. Okay, nice. I don't know if I could fit all of these gems, but I tried. Yeah, I still have room. Okay, mine in the forest has been done, has been completed, and then mine in the frosted heights. Okay, and then feed a fox. Feed a fox. There's a fox. Alright, let me give this to you. Okay, done. So this is going to be task number 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sell minerals, harvest raspberry, mine minerals. Okay, sell minerals, mine minerals. Harvest raspberries. Let's head back to the plaza so I could do all of that stuff. Sell minerals, mine minerals. Harvest raspberries. Let's make sure the plaza rocks are back so I could mine some minerals.
I can tell we're gonna be very good friends.
Ooh. Ooh, look at all the yellow. Okay. That did count as mining minerals, but did it count as the star path task for minerals? No, I just need one more. That's crazy. I see one more yellow gem. Alright, let's sell minerals.
Good to see you.
I think it just has to be one, but I could also sell some of this other stuff. Okay.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, so we have 8 tasks done. So this is going to be number 9, 10, and 11. Okay, prepare a 3-star meal or better and then sell meals. 3-star meal or better and then sell meals. Cook with seafood. Okay. 3-star meal or better. Sell meals. Cook with seafood. I'm just gonna look for seafood. 3-star meal or better. And then sell meals.
Hey there. Oh. What?
Nice. So this is gonna be number 12, 13, and 14. I just need to do one more. Add decorations to the beach. That is easy. That is easy. Let's go get the decorations from the forest, because I have a lot of banners in the forest. Okay. So that's done. Taco Royal tasks. My meals should be done, I would imagine. And then I have to find one more gem. So let's see if any of these has one more yellow gem. And then we could call it a day. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So that one is done, and then I could go ahead and get my meals, because they should also be done. Nice. Okay. I should be able to complete all of these. Mine for yellow gems, taco roll tasks, and cook a fairly fancy dessert. My next goals is chat with your favorite deputy, serve customers at Tiana's palace, harvest something white and fluffy. Does that mean cotton? I think I'll have to probably plant some cotton. Well, I was gonna say off camera, but no, we have potions, right? So I don't even have to do that. I could just do that on the spot. White and fluffy. It's gotta mean cotton. There's nothing else it could be, right? Alright, so before I leave, let me give gifts to Buzz, talk to Woody. Let's see, give gifts to Buzz. Give gifts to Buzz. Pink bromeliad, shiny amethyst, white passion lily. Pink bromeliad, shiny amethyst, white passion lily. All of which I have here on the valley. Pink bromeliad, white passion lily, shiny amethyst. Pink bromeliad, white passion lily, shiny amethyst. That is not the chest I wanted to open. Pink bromeliad, white passion lily, white passion lily, pink bromeliad. Okay, now let's go find Woody and Buzz. I feel like I haven't seen Woody and Buzz in a long time. Like, I just haven't talked to them in a long time. I might want to talk to them soon. I'm gonna have to talk to them anyways, because I need to do this task thing. But I feel like I haven't seen them in a long time. I also just don't see them on the map, so that is a problem. I need them to be on the map. Because I need to end the episode. But I don't see them on the map. I could try entering their house just to see if they're there. Oh, there's Buzz. Cool. It's like I just have to click on his face once, and then he disappears. I think I also saw Woody over here. Oh, no, that's Flynn. I thought it was Woody. It was not. It looks like Buzz is in his house, though. So let's just do that real fast. And then, yeah. Next episode, I have no idea what I'm going to do next episode, honestly. It's like I have to do a little bit of the star path. But then, since I'm out of quests, there's nothing really else for me to do at the moment. So I guess just more decorating, maybe? Usually that's what I do in my spare time whenever I'm taking a break from quests. Whenever I'm taking a break from quests, it's always like, just gotta decorate. Because my valley is a mess.
Hello.
It's a real mess. Alright, so I have gifts for you. Here is a white passion lily. Not sure why you would want flowers, but no judgment here. And then here is a shiny amethyst. And finally, a pink bromeliad.
Perfect day for a race.
Hey there. Roger.
Okay, so now I just have to give him 2 gifts next time I see him. The next day. As for Woody, how many customers in the restaurant right now also? 3, 4, I think that's 5. Yeah, right? I think there's 5 customers. Yeah, there's 5 customers in the restaurant, so I should probably also do that. I know I need to call it an episode, but since I can complete the Tiana's Palace one real fast as well, I feel like I should. I feel like I gotta.
Hello there.
Let me just
Yeah.
talk to him real fast. Okay, and then... Okay, this is how we'll end the episode. We'll do Tiana's Palace, serve the 5 customers, and then we'll do Boutique Challenge, and then we'll call it. Okay, for sure. 100%. Whenever I'm into the star path, it's like I never want to stop. When I'm in the moment, you know? In the zone. It's like I just don't want to stop. There's so much I could do. There is exactly 5 customers in here, so it all works out because I need to serve 5 customers. Let's see. Berry salad I have a lot of, so I'm not even gonna bother making that one. Because that is my go-to meal, so I already have that one. Okay. Strawberry shortcake. There we go. Sweet udon. Sweet udon. Okay. Sweet udon for you. Minnie Mouse.
Hi.
Strawberry shortcake for you. Prince Eric. Why are you glitching through the tablecloth?
See ya.
I don't think that's normal. You should get that checked out. Here's a popsicle for you.
Whoa.
Goofy. Good choice. Berry salad.
Just who I wanted to see.
I would say this one is a good choice as well if I liked like a large variety of berries. The only berries I like to eat, you guys, are strawberries.
Good to see ya.
So I would say that's a good choice because, you know, berry salad is pretty healthy and stuff.
thanks.
Plus, very sweet. It's healthy and sweet at the same time. But yet, I don't like those berries that I put in it. Mine for green gems is the next task, so we will do that next time. Let me just go and do a boutique challenge, and I will say goodbye to you guys. Boutique challenges go really fast, so I have no problem with doing that. Okay, let's hurry. Let's hurry, let's hurry. Boutique challenge time. Mine for green gems should hopefully be easier than mining for yellow, because they appear in more spots. Alright, boutique challenge.
Ever consider a career in design? You have marvelous.
What is the challenge today?
Don't be a stranger.
Oh my god, this place is like a mess. It is a huge mess. Okay, I just need to wear shorts. That's all I have to wear. I don't even need to place any furniture. Let me just wear some shorts. Sure. Let me just wear some shorts. We should be good to go. Edit. There we go, I'm wearing shorts. You can't see them because I have a skirt above them. But I am wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, that was it. You guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time when I think I'll be doing some more decorating. I think I finally want to decorate my home area. I did say at the end of last update that I think I should probably spend time decorating my actual like home look in the forest. But we never got to that. We never got to that because we decorated Agrabah. But I think I finally want to decorate that. It's either that or some villager's house. Not entirely sure who, but some villager's house. Alright, so that's what I'll call it. I hope to see you guys next time for more Disney Dreamlight Valley.